Human resource planning. Human resource planning as a function of human resource management. It determines the number and types of employees needed to accomplish organizational goals. Research is an important part of this function because planning requires this collection and analysis of information in order to forecast human resource supplies and to predict future human resource need. The basic human resource planning strategy is staffing and employees development. Human resource auditing. Human resource auditing or HRA is a process of systematic verification of job analysis and design, recruitment and selection, orientation and placement, training and development, performance appraisal and job evaluation, employees and executive remuneration, motivation and morale and participative management, communication, welfare and social security, safety and health, industrial relation, trade unionism and disputes their resolution. HR audit is very much useful to achieve the organization goal and also a vital tool which helps to assess the effectiveness of HR function of an organization. The primary objective of HR audit is to annihilate management risk of contravention with the laws, liabilities, exposure, identifying and correcting risk gap, licitation, litigation avoidance, cost avoidance, and enhancement of human resource-based practice. The People Matters HR Audit Study 2016 surveyed 72 companies to assess and evaluate the HR audit procedures in Indian companies. The findings from the survey revealed that HR audits are the routine process in a majority of organizations. Very low companies employ dedicated resources that support audit procedures. Further, there is a need for companies to proactively use them for business risk assessment and process improvement. 96% of organizations don't have dedicated HR resource for auditing. They're either done by external audit firms or internal HR auditor. And only 52% of organizations perform audits only to establish an early warning system. Orientation. Orientation is the first step toward helping a new employee adjustment with audit himself to the new job and the employer. It's a method to acquaint new employees with particular aspects of the orientation. Orientation is the first step toward helping a new employee adjust himself to the new job and the employer. It's a method to acquaint new employees with particular aspects of their new job, including pay and benefit programs, working hours, and company roles and expectations. Training and development. The training and development is one of the core functions of the human resource management, the core function of HR trainer gives and imparts employees the skills and knowledge to perform their jobs effectively. In addition to providing training for new and inexperienced employees, organizations often provide training programs for experienced employees whose jobs are undergoing change. Large organizations often have developing programs which prepare employees for higher level responsibilities within the organization. Training and demonstration with development program provide useful means. Training and development programs provide useful means of assuring that employees are capable of performing their jobs at acceptable levels. On the job methods: job rotation, coaching, job instruction, committee assignment, apprenticeship, internship. Off-job methods: classroom lectures, audiovisual, simulation, vestibule training, case studies, role-playing, programmed instruction, sensitivity training. Sensitivity training is about making people understand about themselves and others reasonably, which is done by developing in them social sensitivity and behavioral flexibility. Performance appraisal. Performance appraisal function monitors employees' performance to ensure that it is at acceptable levels. Human resource managers are usually responsible for developing and administering performance appraisal system. Although the actual appraisal of employees' performance is the responsibility of supervisors and managers beside providing a basis for fair promotion and disciplinary action. Performance appraisal information is essential for employee development since knowledge of results or feedback is necessary to motivate and guide performance improvements. In order to assess the performance of employees, HR managers have to establish performance standards, communicating established performance standard to their employees, measuring the actual performance of employees by using various methods of performance appraisal, and finally comparing actual performance of employees with the established performance standards so as to identify the gaps in the performance of employees. It gives a clear picture of employees' performance status. Thereby, HR manager will develop a plan for filling up of gaps in performance of employees by the way of providing suitable and focused training for improving the skills in employees. When it comes to period of conducting performance appraisal of employees, it all varies from organization to organization. It could be annually, half-yearly, quarterly, monthly, or some organization conduct performance appraisal on regular basis, mostly with the support of human resource information system.